Everybody, hope you can hear me over the hotel fan in the room here. This is the little control, I don't know what you call it, control house, where it has the controls for the turntable. So I scratch built out of styrene. I'm not completely done yet. Now I don't have a picture of the back side of it. I'm assuming that there was, there had to be a door or something. So I don't have this piece. I didn't bring any doors with me from home, so I had to put that wall in it. I have to weather it up a little bit. I just brush painted it and have to darken it a little bit, put some rust on it. But I'm pretty happy with it so far. I've got a window in both ends too, and excuse me. When I get home, I may look at replacing the railing with gold metals railing. I don't really want to spend a lot of time on this as a scenic element, but I think it's a little bit too tall. According to my end scale, it's like 5 feet, and I think that's a little bit too tall. So I might see if the gold metal railing would look a little bit better on it. So now let me talk about the doors for the roundhouse, what I've done. Sorry, this is the ALS 3-stall roundhouse. So I'm not going to use the doors that came with it. You can see the doors in the photo back here, that they're sort of just like, I don't know, steel, plywood, whatever. They don't have much texture to them. So I just made some styrene, put a little thin strip down the middle, like where the seam would be. I just started brush painting it with some black, but I don't like that. I'm going to spray paint it when I get back. This one, the door has been cut down. You see it still has rails going into it. The door's been cut down, has some like wood above it, so I sort of duplicated that here, and I'll put a vent in it or something. And that's all I'm going to be able to do. I think this actually roundhouse had 5 stalls left. I've only got 3, and that's going to be good enough. So I'll work on that more when I get home. But sort of show you what I'm doing. I think I may take some styrene and sort of fill these holes in right here before I paint it black. So let me show you a couple pictures from the other things I've been involved in. I think I've shown you my wife's garden. This is Ferdinand checking out some of the tomatoes. But she has had a bumper crop of tomatoes. This one weighs over 2 pounds. That's her hand underneath it, covering the whole hand. This is just a portion. There's still tons on the vine, and we've already given some away. She's really had a great garden season, and we got some red peppers too. So been pretty nice. Last thing I want to show you, this is the ALS walk they went through last Saturday. Our team raised almost $6,000. The walk itself raised almost $50,000. So thank everyone who supported me on that, and hopefully we can find a cure for ALS someday. Stay safe.